the party.
It was you the
got it.
whole time.
Instead of us just killing off 2 characters and replacing you guys, it'd just be yeah. I'm gonna snap my fingers and you guys switch bodies.
So rewinding back, I got plot set up. So rewinding
no.
back to when we were at the Tay and Kile's bed and breakfast. So Aunt Jemima being, the
That was his old druid.
supplier of syrup to the bed and breakfast,
It's true.
having seen the opportunity of a venture but cannot step away from her thriving syrup business, decided to summon her sponsored gladiator Royu, who is a Goliath who fought in the arena, was actually in his last match to retire, and with it he would have earned the belt, defended the belt, been a tried and true champion, and in his defending
AC might be off.
defending
Maybe.
the title match,
Their characters.
he got pulled through a syrup-lined pentagram that then teleported him to where Aunt Jemima is, and she was like, "For me sponsoring you all these years, you go on this adventure with these fine folk, and
Yeah, he's 13.
your debt to me will be paid and whatever." So he's not exactly happy about it because in his post-retirement, he was planning on
Aunt Jemima just
opening
body switches them?
a
That's funny.
mystical beast animal pet shop where he was going to acquire creatures and then turn them around and kind of like running a adoption, like a animal
Like a
shelter,
shelter?
but for dragons and griffins and whatever stuff like
He's
that.
Tiger King, Dragon King.
So then
Right,
yeah, so his motivations is he's a big fan of animals and creatures and whatever.
That's not bad. That's
Furries,
bad.
scalies, slimies, all of the above. And he doesn't have a particular he's not particularly happy that he got summoned by Aunt Jemima, but he's still honor bound to her because she was the one who sponsored him as a gladiator and helped him get to where he was. So he's kind of reluctantly in this and is looking to try and do it as quickly as possible to get to go back and fulfill his retirement dreams.
Cool.
That is Royu the Goliath gladiator.
I love it. I like that we've got
Wizard.
3 people at retirement age at this point.
All right, well, I guess I can weave myself into the story pretty easy then. So, basically, as you guys were about to set out on adventure, Bob got a summons for a gig that paid
Bob
him
was his
significantly more,
robot
so he was all like, "F
DJ.
this, I'm out, gotta get that cash."
That's fair. That's fair.
Can you play Fuck This Shit Is Out?
What's up?
Hey,
What'd you
fuck
say?
it, I'm out. I need to find that song. Go on, never mind.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
So, as you guys are about to leave, Kile and Tag basically said, "Hey," and they called to the cook in the back, and out walks this, big, scaly lizard man. Just looks like a 6'5" tall alligator, and he's like, "Hey, it's Tebow. What you need?" And they basically said, "You're coming with us, and you now have a Cajun cook hanging out with you guys, who only wants to make gumbo and jambalaya and be known as the greatest cook in the world." There you go.
Challenging shokugekis in every place he goes.
Second greatest cook in the world because Meepo is out there somewhere.
That's true.
No, see, they're gonna be rivals. There you go.
Oh. Okay, I like that.
Can Meepo do Cajun style jambalaya?
Meepo can do everything.
All
But
right.
is he the best at Cajun style jambalaya?
He has never actually attempted to cook it yet, but when he does, he will put his own unique spin on it. They'll make it amazing.
All right. That's the note.
Now on jambalaya in the worst way.
Hear
I
this.
just have to settle for these tater tots that I have in front of me.
Oh my god, they're wrong.
Tap the banner to get started with Google Home.
Okay, so you guys are at that black dot on the death house.
Black dot. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, like up at the top of the road.
Yeah, and you are slowly walking to the Bravia. Halfway, you guys see a raven following you high above, and it looks like the feathers are painted blue at the tips. Following above you guys.
How much of distance?
Above you guys?
Can I use my athletics to try and jump and catch it?
200 feet in the air.
Yeah, that's why I said 200 feet. No, it's too high for you guys.
Too high for
I'm
that.
pretty sure I put it far enough range that you can't murder yet.
See, you say that,
I want to catch it. Sell it in my pet shop.
Oh my god.
but even a short bow has range of 320 feet.
What's that strange bird up there? You won't catch me that bird? We make some gumbo?
I'm not letting them kill her. Yeah, no.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that, and
Alright.
I'm gonna
Hey,
rifle
me.
through the gift basket. So, hey guys, did you know there's a letter in the gift basket? Did you guys get a chance to read it?
I you know that. What
I
does it
don't
say?
know how to read it to me.
What does it say, Chad?
All right, it says, Master Kolyanovich, I regret your loss, I truly do. But surely now you must see the futility of your efforts. I offer you a simple trade. Release Tatiana to me, and I will see that you are left in peace.
This is the
Your
wrong
dread
map.
lord and master, Strad von Sadovik.
One of these maps is right.
Who's
Eh.
Tatiana?
I don't know. This sounds like humanoid nonsense, but whatever it is.
Who's his
Let's
Dreadlord
just
Strahd?
get going.
He sound like he gonna put the gris on us.
With the what?
You know, you put that gris that voodoo.
Oh, that character.
Gonna cast a spell on us. How come y'all don't understand what I'm saying?
Oh no, I understand. See, I speak
I speak jive.
I was gonna say that.
He's no jive. This Cajun.
Yeah, see, come on.
You ever been in the bayou?
No,
That's why we hired him.
I thought we hired him because he cooks good.
Oh.
As you guys are walking, you see a wagon with a group of wolves doing something to a corpse. Eating it, maybe.
Wolves.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good. Can we... How far
Yes.
away are we?
On a scale of like puppy to old, how old are these wolves?
And how's Lancelot reacting to the wolves?
Oh yeah,
Most of them.
Lancelot.
He's behind you. They haven't seen the map yet.
What you guys think?
I don't know, but I sure hope them wolves ain't no Rougarou here.
Can we throw rocks at them or something?
No, that's cruel. I'm gonna try and tame them.
I meant to like scare them away.
I want them. I want all of them.
Oh my god.
So you want to go up there, aim them?
Yes, I'm gonna try
Yeah.
and animal handle them.
All right. Character up.
Look like I'm all gonna have some animal here.
Got it.
Am I looking at the right map?
Are you looking at the?
Bravia map.
You're not looking at
There's
the
like a road map.
Old Svalage Road. That one?
There
Too
should be another
close.
map that popped up.
Too close to like the world map. Says you have.
Maps. Oh,
There.
How many
right,
feet is each square again, Wynn?
5 feet.
5 feet, okay.
So yeah, right now they're preoccupied mauling what is left of the driver.
Oh, you are like going right there. Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to animal handle and hug these wolves into friendship.
Alright, roll your skill tab.
And call you Royu Exotic now?
I haven't earned the luxurious title of that yet.
See, now that he's going to be, fully into his retirement, he can dedicate his life to becoming exotic.
Token.
Running a zoo where people can come and pet wolves.
And other things.
They could buy them if they wanted.
For $2,000.
Oh fuck.
Like a pup?
How'd that work out for me?
Yeah, it didn't work out for you guys.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Joe, you click your character. Well, click your picture to open your character sheet.
Oh my. Wait, what? So on the sheet there should be like in like the middle of it. It'll have like your AC
There.
and then
There you go.
yeah.
Oh, did it?
Well, it looks like Monsieur Jambalaya is gonna go first.
Oh, there's Monsieur Jambalaya. Alright, let's see. Since
They
these
don't
are
know
fairly
about-
unfriendly wolves, and I'm gonna make me some gumbo when I'm done with them.
Oh my.
Let me
Oh,
see.
Lord.
I'm gonna shoot them with an arrow. Where is? I forget where the attack are.
It's the
Under
Action.
actions, and then you click like should be next to your weapon.
Oh, there it is. I
Can
couldn't
you
find that.
double click it? Target someone.
Control. Clark. Do I have to like click on them too, or no?
Control click on whichever wolf.
You have Wolf 4 targeted.
All right.
But
I'll hit him with a 12.
nope.
Oh, well, then I'll let him hang out.
the wolf is try to bite the animal.
I grabbed the wrong thing when I tried to hug them.
Oh my.
Your armor is equipped and everything, Alex.
Barbarian. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Attack.
So if I'm reading it right, I took 9 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I do? I click on the wolf or
Yeah,
Control
click.
Control click.
And then
Action.
when you, yeah.
sorry, and then what?
On the
So
ac-
if you go, no, you talk, not me. Sorry.
on the action screen, click the first box next to your weapon. It has a little dice, +4.
I caught every other word of that.
On the action tab, you have your weapons listed. The first box is it. There's a picture of a die, +4.
Here, Joe, I'm sharing my screen if you want to watch where to go.
Gee,
Are you watching, Joe?
Oh yeah.
If you click on my name, yeah, you'll see something join stream.
I
So
see.
like you click on your little picture up there, you'll open up your character sheet here. And then down here on the right, you got your action tab. And then you'll see your weapons and junk listed here. You click into this box and it'll pull out your like
Targeting.
attacking die.
You can also double click it and it'll do it too. If you don't, you know.
Now roll the damage. Second box. Okie doke.
Poor Wolfie.
No, people are skipping turns and.
Stupid bow.
Oh, there's. Well, 3.
I didn't know you had a short bow.
Yep.
Both 3 misses.
Alright, let's see. So, 30.
I might have done too many wolves.
Alright, I'm gonna smack it with my hammer. Ha!
Did you know that Spotify is available on Google Home? Now
Knocked
you
it
can ask your favorite
out.
Google speaker to
I
turn
knocked
itself
it
into a
the
big ol'
fuck
dance
out.
party just by using
Nice.
your voice. It's like having a
I
personal
just like to
DJ
think it
on
was just like
call.
an uppercut.
Ask Google to play your
Thump.
favorite playlist,
Just-
give some love to your favorite new song,
You just
and
punched a
turn
wolf.
up the volume of your favorite podcast. Tap
With
the
my
banner to get
hammer.
started with Google Home.
I told it no.
What's even better than having millions of songs at your
Bad dog.
fingertips for free?
Yeah.
Getting thousands of the world's
Oh my
best
God.
podcasts in your earbuds too. On Spotify, you can listen to shows from the worlds of comedy, politics, entertainment, sports, business, cats, the business of cats who love sports. Just about
There we go.
anything your heart
Oh
desires.
crap! I accidentally
Whatever your
muted
niche,
myself.
Spotify has a podcast
I
for
do
you.
hit and
Welcome back.
Tap
then
the banner
Roll
to get
damage.
streaming
Yeah.
right now.
What do you want?
Sting.
What was it?
It's a girl.
Oh, wolf too. Like what? Oh no.
That wolf won't get up close and personal. still gonna try to
Use
handle your
my
animal.
click. Yes, but I'm gonna knock it out first.
Nope.
And fail miserably.
Yes.
Yes, very terribly.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
miss and bash the side of the wagon. Oh,
Wait,
Did another
What?
wolf come?
yeah.
What?
Oh, it look like our hands were about to be free.
oh no.
This wolf, it won't come over here, huh?
Oh no.
And that wolf, it won't go over there, huh?
So many friends.
They gonna make some friendly sausage, huh?
About to get. Yep.
Oh.
Ouchie.
And it's start of the round again.
Let's see.
T-Bone is up. Song matching. Thank you, Spotify.
Allez-y, monsieur.
Just want to make sure my AC is. There we go. Okay, awesome. So I am going to get a little up close and personal, and
Under something.
I'm gonna make me some wolf sausage here. Damn it! Why am I still targeting that wolf? Over here.
That one.
Alright, target's clear.
There we go. I'm gonna target his wolf, and so with the 2-weapon fighting, I only applied the 2-hit modifier to the main
The
hand,
first
right?
one.
Yeah.
All right. So, and how do I set that one off on the second one again? All right, there we go. All right. And do I get the proficiency with the second one, or is it just the base, no proficiency either?
I think it's based in.
Yeah, that sounds right. Actually, you have two hand fighting style, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's giving you a +2.
I think you get your proficiency, but not your
Not the
stat.
bonus. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it did it for you.
Alright, well, no, I had to turn off the stat for the
Ah.
bonus. But I do get to add the modifier for damage at the
Yeah.
very least.
Mhm.
So, going to, do a little bit of hibachi style with the swords and take a swing at the wolf with one, which I'm probably going to miss. And then the second one, hopefully I hit. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then
It is mildly upset.
Oh wait, hey Robbie. When Wolf 2 came running over to attack me, shouldn't he have provoked the attack of opportunity from Royu?
Yes.
Oh well. He wasn't paying attention. There were too many other duggies.
He was trying to sweet talk him. Attack of opportunity. Wolf just head to the side and then.
That's fair.
And then feeling very disparaged over the wolf's over my love of the wolf being scorned, I just gave up.
I don't. I'm gonna feel bad about this. Feel really bad about this.
Oh, that's wolf one. Okay.
Fine. Wolf 1 is try to attack. I haven't taught her that like from up.
You got 3 doggies. Well, one's knocked the fuck out. One's hurting, and one is not.
We gotta fix the character sheet. Got so many out. 4. And you don't want to move because Wolf 1 can fight you.
One.
Excuse me.
Cleric is up. The problem is I put these in
What you gonna do?
combat tracker. The wolves weren't. So I gotta figure out next
Target.
how. What the
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Oh, Scorching Ray.
Oh, oops! I didn't mean to make all that stuff show back up.
That's it. Really?
Oh, it looked like you scorched him just a little bit.
A little bit.
Just trying to help you out with your cooking.
crazy
Get a
light
nice
show?
flavor on it.
Preheat it.
So he
Put
he
a
targeted
microwave.
like all the wolves. Wolf. Alana up.
Oh, okay.
Did they just skip Steph?
Oh, steps. Yeah.
I mean, I don't have to go. It's fine. Wait, where's the doggies that was next to me? Is it like dead?
Yeah. It was coming up in the combat tracker.
Its corpse deteriorated or that fast.
I just fucked it up that bad.
I mean, you guys are kind of in a situation.
Alright, I'm going to make my way over here. Gonna finish this bitch off. I am gonna finish this bitch off. Alright.
You say that.
Boosh. That's right. Thank you and good night.
Good job, dear.
Except it makes a terrible like whimper sound. Slightly.
I do feel bad about it. I don't like hitting doggies. But it was, you know, I'm the only one that can beat my husband, okay?
Take, call this number if you're experiencing domestic abuse.
Alana, you are up.
Okay.
I would very probably deserve it.
Oh,
S-
I was still
I
targeting a
think-
wolf that's gone?
Yeah, hold on. Alright, start over. We target
One more time.
Wolf you want.
Well, she hit
Okay.
Wolf 5, which is the one that's still here. So just use that roll.
Oh, so I can do my damage now?
I think so, right?
Roll damage, I'll add it.
Okay.
It'll do that.
It'll just die. There you go. So Wolf 2 is no mas. So we're just dealing with 1, 5 and, or no,
Oh,
1
5
and
good.
6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry, 1 and 6. Pardon me. All right, finish it off. Just punch it in the wolf nuts
Yeah.
or something.
Did you not target the wolf?
Yeah, target again.
Whoops.
You just randomly swung, and it was a really great swing, but
Yeah, with more feeling this time. Wow,
There you go.
same
That's
roll.
even better.
Nice.
there you go. You were just practicing.
Gavel.
Nice.
So the wolf is now heavy.
Heavy with my love.
Ugh.
What are you hitting it with? Is that what
Uh,
it's called?
His great club.
hey, he can call it whatever he wants.
Emphasis on the D8.
He'll... he... Quite out.
Sorry. Ain't nothing to see here.
What do you want the baby dragon to do?
She, I guess, can try to sting Wolf One since their fur is so thick. Damn, Maladon's having some issues today.
It's because she was MVP last time. She's like, I'm just gonna coast this time.
T-Bone, you are up.
Oh, yeah, let's see if I can finish making me some sausage out of this here wolf.
This is all added by me. I just wanted them to get combat out of the way. This wasn't part of the module.
Nice. Does he die?
Yes.
Looks
He
like
is
it.
pretty dead.
He's now
make
in a
some-
dewy sausage.
Let's make some boudin out of this here wolf. So now we have a charmed wolf and a bunch of dead wolves. Or is that wolf just still alive and it's just red? I don't know what that means.
It's their health.
It is dying. Mm-hmm.
Instead of showing you guys the health bars, which is kind of cheap, it does like a grade
Oh. Nah,
heavy
fine.
damage. Wolf is
It's got
fucked.
ouchies.
Tries to leave.
He gonna
Give
die.
them.
He's gonna roll on his belly and be like, let's be friends.
Oh shit. Please do not kill the dragon. Please, game, do not kill the familiar.
I can't believe that he's attacking a tiny baby dragon. So rude.
I mean, look at his choices. A giant robot dragon.
Thanks for listening to Spotify.
I mean,
No, really. You could have listened to the radio. You could have
Up.
spun some vinyl. You could have played a cassette tape. You could
We have
listened to an 8-track
Wolf
tape,
targeted.
if you knew what an 8-track tape looked like. But you listened to Spotify.
Nope. Oh,
Thanks for
okay, that
that.
one hit. Oh.
And you still have hundreds more playlists to enjoy.
Side by time. All the wolves.
Rip.
Thanks
And
for
I
listening to Spotify. No, really.
sharpen my
You could have
swords
listened to
together
the
and
radio. You could have spun
I'd like
some
to make
vinyl.
a roll
You
to
could have played a cassette tape.
make
You
some
could have
some
listened to an
sausage out of
8-track
one of
tape.
these wolves.
If you knew
Butcher
what
them?
an 8-track tape looked like.
Okay.
But you listened to
What
Spotify.
Survival roll.
That'd be
Thanks for
survival.
that.
Sure.
And you still
Nature
have
is survival.
hundreds more playlists
Yeah,
to
I
enjoy.
Yeah,
think
whatever's
that's-
higher. I mean, it's your profession.
It is.
Ugh.
can I help him?
This-
Yes, he's gonna give you advantage. Try again.
Oh. All right. This wolf mare is kind of stringy. And
Oh,
no,
oh.
no. These here wolves don't make no good sausage.
They were just skin and bones, so there wasn't really much that you could work with, right?
I mean that's why they're attacking the cash here.
All right, I want to examine the carriage. Actually,
I'm gonna fall on my knees in sadness over the loss of such great fur friends.
You gonna do anything about your teammate turning one in? Crying over friends?
What are you? Are you a barbarian or?
Yeah, I'm a barbarian.
Oh. Well, you got to understand the
it's a
rules of
circle of
nature.
life.
Exactly.
Yeah, I made my attempt to try and be friends with them, and they scorned I've been spurned, so now I'm just depressed.
You're just
over
done
it.
with it.
Do
Done with
do
it.
what you want with the bodies. I don't care anymore.
Oh. I'm going to pat you on the back, and I'm gonna use my lay on hands, and I'm gonna give you. Hold on. How much HP? 2, 3, 4.
Why does
I'll
my
give you
HP show 4?
It does, that's,
Should be at 32.
4,
32.
32. It's close.
Yeah, why does it show like you're?
There we go. Oh no, my max is 36. I should be at 32.
Thank you. Back in a second.
Alex, did you get your 4 HP?
I'm going to refill my water. I shall be back in a sec.
you didn't have him targeted.
No, I need to target him. Alright, hold on one second. More time.
Looks like I'm still at that lower number.
Let's see, control click. 1. Did that do it? I have you.
Targeted. No, you don't.
Okay.
When do I have to use cure wounds to heal Maladon, or how does that work for familiars to get them healed up?
Depending on how moral you want it. He just out of he needs to be 10 gold every time you or no, it's free because you're yeah.
How much you heal me for stuff?
Because see, it keeps saying that it is, but it's not like.
Do you have to like roll to hit it?
I can like pretty much like check it off.
I have like a button.
Yeah, I have to hit the little like weird wandy loop thing next to my cure wounds and then roll for it.
Mine I don't have to roll because like I have like it's basically just little check boxes because I can give however much I want.
I have it set to mode combat display act.
Oh, hey Robbie.
Yeah.
So my max is correct, but it now shows me that I am at 4 of 36.
No, 4 is the wound.
How much I've taken?
Yeah.
Okay. Because my like little meter still shows me as having a heavy wound. He's okay. We're out of this fight anyway.
It just
No worries.
if you have it set to combat action.
Targeting targets, type HP. I've got it. I've standard.
Like funds. guess it's how much health you want.
Right. 2, 3. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna check that off. That I have used those. Okay. Bueno. So
Okay, so I got 4.
I was just kind of like, sorry about your doggies, and give you a little bit of heals.
There's no value in art. Buys a day or two. Wait.
What about the people that own the cart? Are they around? Is that what the wolves are eating?
Yeah, there's corpse. Looks like a letter. I give them.
What's it say? You're in the cart.
No, it was on the dead guy.
Oh, fine. Well,
I give them. God damn it! I gave them the wrong one. You guys got it.
yes.
Yeah. Is somebody gonna read this note to me?
Can you not read?
I don't know. With my intelligence, I forget what I put for some of my stuff. I'm playing another character that has intelligence.
Fair question.
Do.
He was born to cook, not to read.
You guys be able to read the recipes. Unless you just
The
learn off
recipe
grandma.
comes from his heart.
Yeah, he cooks with love.
Am I on the border of literate there? With
Yeah.
my 8 intelligence?
8's in, like average.
Yeah.
I thought 10
I
was.
guess.
No, 8 is average.
8 is
Like,
average.
The average human being is 8, like everything, basically. Well, I hand it off to Tibble.
I gave them the wrong note.
Tibbo.
Fuck.
To
Tibbs.
To Tebow.
There's not much. Basically, fuck. They take that to his son, and the son says that's not the real note.
What's this here? This word looks like a vampire?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, that's not fun.
Alright.
What is it then? What is it talking about? Unholy wounds and vile beasts and such.
It just I lost a step.
And I hand it off to the next person, whoever. I will hand it to Alana, because...
Olana comes over. Okay. The letter says, "Hail to thee of might and valor. I, the burgomaster of Bravia, send you honor with despair. My adopted daughter, the fair Irina Koliana, has these past nights bitten by a vampire. For over 400 years, this creature has drained the lifeblood of my people. Now my dear Irina languishes and dies from an unholy wound caused by this vile beast. He has become too powerful to conquer. I say to you, give us up for dead and encircle the land with symbols of good. Let holy men call upon their power that the devil may be contained within the walls of weeping Barovia. Leave our sorrows to our graves and save the world from this evil fate of ours. There is much wealth entrapped in this community. Return for your reward after we are all departed for a better life. Kolian and Driovic?
Sure.
Huh. I wonder if these devils and vampires make for some good gumbo and jambalaya.
I think their flesh is probably too old and dried out to be good eating.
Alright, we have to.
Much like the wolves here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hungry, but I'm not that hungry. Yeah, but is the gift basket like actual? I'm just super hesitant at like eating anything after the mysterious syrup that I had left over from Aunt Jemima when she stopped at our inn.
Well,
And
that
that
tasted
just
like mud.
yeah, it was pretty gross, and I'm just kind of worried that the rest of the stuff is going to taste pretty gross too.
Well, we're on the road to this Bravia, so let's go talk to the Burgomeister.
All
The
right.
Burgelmeister?
Yeah, the Burgomeister.
What was this man Burgle?
I don't know everything.
Meisters.
Masters?
He's a master of burgling, so I assume that means he just burgles like all of the things.
I
Is
really
he
hope
like a
he's just like
master?
the Hamburglar.
I had to look up what that means, but
It sounds like the town's in trouble from what the letter says.
Yes, we should go check it out. Let the man know that his letter didn't get to wherever it was supposed to go.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't seem to have made it very far.
those the roadmap done.
We'll have to
Too
let
many
him
windows.
know that his letter got burgled by some wolves.
And if the driver had any family, we should let the family know what happened.
Mm-hmm. Good idea.
Do they have any like identifying like jewelry or anything that we could like bring back to their next of kin? How about like a hat? Were they wearing like a distinctive hat? Okay. Well, we'll
Can we take their face?
No. Nope. Let's keep moving. I'm just gonna like slowly just go behind you and just start pushing you in the direction of the town. Be like, no, let's go. Come on.
I feel like a face ripper offer is a pretty specialized tool anyway.
Yes, and one that we will not employ, please. All right. Tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that surrounds everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones. The tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence except for mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets from a distance. Oh.
Man,
Heard from west side that way.
Okay.
Well, let's find the Burgomeister's Burgomeister, the Burgomeister, whatever it's called.
Mayor. I had to look that up. Mayor.
Okay. Let's go find his domicile and let him know about his letter.
Maybe we could find some food over in here too. It's been a long journey.
We probably can.
Might be able to find an inn or a shop, and they may be able to tell us where the mayor is.
So I guess all right. So there's like the first like fork in the road, or I guess there are a couple buildings just coming up to it. Are any of those? Are those just like homes?
So those are all cut or cutters closed as you walk by. You can see smoke coming. Bigger building. Like two buildings. Oh my god. There we go. So that
Oh my.
I see a line, yeah.
all right. So when you stop there, there is
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Bloodvine Tavern. Still rest. Down that side street, south side is where the triangles.
Well, do we want to follow the crying, or do we want to see where the Burgomeister is? Mayor.
I'd
I
rather
feel
stay
like-
on objective and go find the Burgomeister.
Yeah, let's
The
check.
Burgomister.
So where you?
We'll go to the inn
Thanks for
first.
listening to
Make
Mhm.
arrangements to
So-
stay
No, really.
and to find out where the
You could have
mayor
listened to
is,
the radio. You could have spun some vinyl. You could have played a
or
cassette
at least make
tape.
arrangements for a meal for
You
the
could have
night.
listened
I
to
don't
an
know if we'll
8-track
stay here.
tape.
Are we sure
If
we
you knew
want to
what an
stay here?
8-track tape looked like.
Yeah.
But you listened to
So is it
some-
nighttime or daytime
Thanks
right
for
now?
that. And you
So like
still
4
have
p.m., 5
some
p.m.
playlists to enjoy.
Sun's starting to go down.
Oh, I wonder if she crying at the sunset. So beautiful. I don't know. My guy's not intelligent. Remember that.
Now you can ask your favorite
Steph, do you want to read the
Maybe she lost
flavor
her
text?
dog.
just by using your
Sure.
voice.
Oh my god, will you stop, guys?
Ask Google to play your favorite
A single
playlist,
shaft of
some
light
love to your
thrusts
favorite new song,
illumination into the
and
main
turn up the
square,
volume of
its
your favorite
brightness looking
podcast.
like a solid
Time to
pillar
prepare
in
to
the
get
heavy
started with
fog.
Google Home.
Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern. Well,
Oh,
if this doesn't say, like, safe spot, I really don't know what does, guys.
I mean, at least the blood is still on the vine, not like dripping from it.
Yeah,
It's
you guys are gonna go in.
I'll head inside.
Yeah, we'll go in.
Alright.
Mhm.
Looks like a medium-sized tavern. There's a barkeep cleaning some glasses. There are 3 what looks like gypsy-type women standing at a table, watching everyone. Looks like a soldier sitting at tables, drinking ale in the back.
I'll go up to the barkeep, be like, "Hello, good sir. Have you heard of this Burgomister? Burgomeister? What's his name again? Or he's just Burgomeister?
No, he is
Kolyan.
Kolyan.
Indirovich.
Kolyan. Yeah. Do you know this guy?
Yes, he was our mayor that was murdered the other night.
Oh, I see. How did he get murdered?
The devil killed him for not giving daughter to him.
Oh.
But not giving his daughter to what?
The daughter to the
What happened to the daughter?
Oh, she's at her house. Maybe you should talk to Mark the Lesser corner.
The
Oh, he's in the
lesser.
corner. Oh, okay.
It's a man at the table by.
I see. The town's looking awful mournful and maybe a little desolate. Is there, aside from the mayor dying, has there been any other things going on?
The devil's been attacking the town almost every night to get Irina.
What is this devil? Like a beast or a person?
A little bit of both.
He's the monster that forsakens the whole land.
Does it have a name?
Or he'll curse me loud.
Well, you have been very helpful, barkeep.
Cleaning the glasses.
I'll turn to the party and say, "Hey, so that mayor that we're looking for is dead." And
Who
Oh,
that?
God.
Who that there? That the man?
yeah, that Burgomeester. No, the one in the letter.
The Burglemaster.
That the guy in
The burgomaster, he don't look like had no burglar.
the guy there in the corner, I guess.
Remember
is
next time
son
around
or
this, just to
whatever,
change that to
and I
mayor.
guess the mayor's daughter.
The barkeep
was,
doesn't really.
to be taken by a evil person, force, monster, devil, and the mayor didn't want to give her up, so the mayor got, and now the town's kind of being terrorized by the devil until the daughter is given away. So
Well, obviously we
Oh,
can't
God.
give the daughter to him because that's just not the way to be. So,
but the quickest end to satisfy the means
no,
might be
absolutely
worth it.
not even a little bit.
Why is he so obsessed with this guy, with the daughter? I mean, I guess we can ask.
I guess he was
brother.
supposed to be promised to him, but did not.
The one letter has. I've noticed.
You go talk to that guy there in the corner. I'm gonna play with Lancel after a while.
The mayor promised his daughter to a monster.
I think the monster just wanted the daughter. And
say-
obviously Dad went no.
Hmm.
Or I don't know if Dad went no or if she went no, but either way.
Well, that gentleman in the corner there by himself is something the Lesser. I don't remember the name. Ismar the Lesser. So I think he'll be able to give more info.
And he's supposed to be the mayor's son, right? When?
Yeah.
Is Mark the Greater?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Well, I'm gonna
So
go up to
someone gonna
the.
go talk to him.
I'm gonna go to the innkeeper and hey, good innkeeper here. Hungry for a little bit of boudin or some good sausage or food. You got anything in here?
You,
What you got to eat in here?
you?
Oh, potatoes too, huh? Give me some of that potatoes too.
Okay. What do you want to?
Whatever's the best thing to drink you got in here. Got some liquor? I'll take some liquor.
We have some wine from the vineyard left, I think.
I'll take a glass of that.
Silver.
All right. I'll pull out 2 silver and slide it on the table to him.
Making you the plate and brings it back. Wine. It is as fine chef that you are, it is the blanded.
No,
Just-
listen here, good barkeeper. You need to add some spices and some fixings up in here. This potato stew is decidedly lacking.
God, I hate when he brings adventures to us. Letters to himself.
Let me show you a little bit of something. And I'm gonna go behind the bar and, put my arm around the innkeeper while you guys talk, and I'm gonna go back and show my cook.
He just shakes his head. That he has to keep putting up with adventures.
I gotta listen for you here. It's all good.
Well, said he keeps bringing adventurers in. So this means that we are not the first people to come through here, but seeing as there's still a problem,
We probably won't be the last. I mean, I guess unless we fix the problems.
I would hope that we fix the problem instead of, dying.
Wait, it's ideally.
Ideally, it sounds like a much better
That's
option.
the death house, which
We should see if we can get some more information from Ismark.
Agreed. Who's gonna go over and chat with him?
No, wait, so the innkeeper said they have wine, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Do they have beer?
Yes.
Except the barkeep was stolen to go learn
Yeah.
how to cook.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go supervise and see what else they're serving. Make sure it's all up to snuff, and
Excuse
I'll help
me?
lend my expertise
Fine.
to.
No, come
crap.
here. No.
Getting frustrated with
Yeah, but
the rest of the party, I put Lancelot down and go talk to Ismark. Slam my hand on the table. Yo, Ismark, you Ismark, right? The lesser, not the greater?
All right, I'm gonna walk over there and I'm gonna put my hand on Marie's shoulder and be like, "I'm so sorry for your loss, sir. Please don't mind my friend. We're just trying to get a little more information on what's going on around here."
How can I help?
We heard that, or we found a letter that was from your father. That was that he was attempting to get out to, I assume, another village, but unfortunately, he was ambushed by a pack of wolves, so the letter didn't really get to where it needed to, unfortunately.
Yeah, we send them about 4 days out. Figure the devil got him.
Alana wanders over and asks if she can have a seat.
Of course.
Who is this devil you guys have been talking about?
He looks around before he says it. Says, Strahd. The one that rules this land. The one also after my sister. Hoping I can find a that can get her out of town.
That sounds easy enough. So what is... Like, I feel it's safe to assume that she very clearly does not want to go to him.
No. And we don't know why he is so focused, but he's been assaulting the town for weeks now to get her.
Huh.
Is it only this town that he controls, or is there more than just this town?
Controls as far as the eye can see.
Well, I guess... Well, here's the question. Even if we take her out of here, what's to say he's not gonna... Like, how far would she need to
Follow
go?
her.
Yeah.
The other, we were planning to take her to the next town has defenses to be able to protect her better than our small village. Valaki town to the west that is fortified, and we're hoping safe there. That means we need to get her there out in the open.
How far away is the next town?
It's about a week travel.
So this devil, we'll call him. Is he known to like attack at night, or he'll attack at any point? How frequent have the attacks been?
He usually attacks at night, but likes to village at any time, but mostly at night. Why we stay.
Do you know where it lives or resides?
At Castle.
You guys kind of hear in the background me yelling, "All right, listen, bon ami. This is how we gonna teach you how to make some good Cajun roux here. Take these tomatoes and then so on and so on."
Alana just rolls her eyes as she hears all the commotion coming out of the kitchen.
You know what? We're just breathing a little more life back into this town.
Ismark points out the window. overlooking a giant ass castle. Minus the ravens aren't. Yeah,
That we know of. They could be there. We just can't see them.
they're behind you.
Damn it.
Alana gets up and goes over to the window and takes a look at the castle and just says, "Damn."
Okay, well, this looks like it'll be fun.
It's a nice looking castle.
It is, but I feel like, you know, if you've got somebody with that, you know, a castle that size, like, is he compensating for anything, or is he actually like that? You know.
So Ismark, are you the new burgomaster of the town?
Yes, I'm trying to fill his shoes. Job at
Where is your sister currently?
mansion. Mayor's man of the main house.
Is it currently under guard or watch or anything, or is she?
She's just bunkered herself in.
Does Strahd mostly come out at night? Mostly?
Will you take us to her? I'm not sure if she'll be inclined to open up the barricades
Yes.
to strangers.
So you will help me get her out the village and Balaki?
I think so. It's the least we could do.
If you knew what an 8-track tape looked like. But you listen to Spotify.
Definitely not going to
Before we go,
at a cast with only 6 of us.
Well, I think it would be beneficial to get her over there, and that'll get us access to whatever fortifications that are there as well. We'll grab whoever we need to grab and
Did you know that Spotify is available on
Storm
punch some
Castle?
baddies in the face. Absolutely. I think this sounds excellent. Just, you know, think of it as a last hurrah, you know? If we're going to come out of retirement, we might as well do it with a bang.
Ismark, let me ask, do you know anything about those gypsy folk over there in the corner? Do they are they, you know, residents, or they're just new faces, or
They own.
Oh. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll return him home. I'm gonna go walk over to the gypsies.
I'm going to follow just in case.
And this here's how you make a good jambalaya.
The vegetables are really shitty, Charles. Like, just everything here is just shitty and bland, and you're disappointed at everything. The wine's okay though.
So,
Alright, well,
hello there, Gypsy A, B, and C. May I ask your names?
We're Vistani? Not Gypsy?
Oh, my mistake. As you can tell, I'm not a very intelligent barbarian gladiator person.
Yes, we can tell. I am Anna, this is Maribel, and the last one, Donia. How can we help you?
Ismark over there has told us that you're the fine...
Is Mark the lesser? She laughs.
Yeah, not the greater, the lesser. Gotta make that clear. Why does he have that name, by the way?
Compared to his father.
Wasn't his father named Koyan, not Ismark?
Yeah.
So why is he the lesser?
What we all call him.
Well, he can't have screwed up as bad as his dad, because he's the one still alive and his dad in, right?
He's got a point.
At least his dad knows not to take Lord Strahd on head on.
Has
What do you
anybody
know
tried?
of,
A bunch of adventurers try, and they all fail. Lord Strahd.
what do you know of Lord Strahd? Has he been around long, or is he a recent addition to the town?
Well, the letter said 400 years, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Has he
he's been here
ruling?
as long. What was that?
He's been ruling this place for 400 years?
Yes, Lord Strahd rules over the land of Barovia.
I thought this town was Barovia. The entire, like,
The
everything. is?
continent's named Barovia too. I don't know. That's what they did.
And word is that Strahd has a fascination for Ileana?
Irina.
Irina, the mayor's daughter. Is there any particular reason why? Is she like smoking hot or something, or is it like, you know, something else going on?
You don't question what Lord Strahd wants. Serve him.
Hmm. I look over to Gilead. I don't know what else to say.
That's fair. Well, I mean, honestly, from what it sounds like, you know, if you want to stay alive in this town, you keep your head down and listen to what the, you know, what the boss says, if you will. And for most people, I think that would be, you know, fine. I'd like to think that everybody has some degree of self-preservation. But that being said, it doesn't sit well with me that this is what's going on, and I feel like if we have the ability to make a difference or make a change, I think we should take the opportunity.
I think that we should get the girl out of here, so that these people aren't bothered by her anymore, and then we can deal with Strahd if he comes after us.
That's a shame.
Ooh, okay.
Joe, are you still here?
I was just gonna say that.
Have you been muted this whole time and not know it?
Do
They
I
didn't
perceive
notice.
anything from the kitchen? No, I do not perceive anything.
Well, I am not paying attention to anything, apparently.
You try
I
to
am.
perceive, but the cutting of onions waters your eyes too much.
Alana needs to roll perception.
How do I roll it?
So,
Your character skills.
Yes.
and then you see it's like +1, -1, all that
Yeah.
fun stuff. Click that one for perception.
Oh, I had to double click. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I was busy trying to see what kind of beer he had behind the counter. Distracted.
Steph, you noticed that the women using Strahd's name and calling him while the barkeep and is
Hey guys, I'm gonna be like, you know, thank you, ladies. I'm gonna grab Royu and kind of scoot him over to everybody else and be like, hey guys, did you I don't know if you guys noticed, but they were the only ones that were very nonchalant in using he who must not be named's name. Because the barkeep wouldn't say anything, but these guys, these three are just super casual about it.
They could be his
were people
minions.
watching? Oh, she got it.
Mm.
They're
Or worshippers or
Strahd spies.
something.
Whichever.
That is you don't get to own anything in this town unless it's through him. So if they say they're the owners of the bar, then
Yeah, so they might be the
can,
owners
like,
of the bar,
do
and then
something.
he's their owner.
And I'm gonna slowly make my way out of the kitchen. Be like, that's how you make that good food over there. But you just keep trying. I know your skills quite ain't there yet, but you'll get there someday, and you'll have people coming all over. And yeah. And I walk over to the guys. So I kind of heard some stuff. What's going on here? What we going to meet this lady girl?
The barkeep's all of like giant lizard came in, tried to teach him how to cook, and it was just like a whirlwind. And what the fuck just happened? This the thing.
He's just we're all just here to help.
I want to talk to the one more person because there's the soldier, right? Is
That
he,
was
the only
That
one?
was Ismark.
Oh, that is Ismark. Okay.
Or do we want to double check with Ismark why the three ladies call Strad Lord or refer to him that way? Or do we want to ask Irina once we get to her place?
I think we should.
Ask those questions outside of the bar.
Yes.
Head ears everywhere, or whatever they call themselves. Philesians.
Well, I would. Yeah. Well, let's walk outside. And then I'll just be like, hey, my guess, this whole place has ears, so I think we should be really nice and be like, nope, not gonna help you. Best of luck. We're gonna, peace out, see you later. We're just moving on along. So the three chicks there are like, all right, these guys are just, we don't need to look into them any further, and then we can talk with Ismark elsewhere and be like, all right, let's see what we need to do to help you out. What say you?
Yeah, they're definitely giving like rolls 5 off.
That sounds like a good idea.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna grab like a piece of like parchment and stuff, and I'm gonna pull out my pen, and I'm just gonna write like, like, I don't know, what should we say? Like, cause I wanna, at least slip them a note and be like, hey, like, meet us somewhere later, but I don't want to make it too obvious to the chicks.
Alana says, hold on, and then she wanders back inside and telepathically tells Ismark to meet them on the West Road at sunset.
Nice. I think one of us, or a couple of us maybe, can like just stay in the inn and just be like, oh, we're, like settling in for the night. Yeah, just so food. Yeah, just to kind of try to blend in a bit more. Just to throw them off our scent. What do you guys think?
It's just strictly a tavern.
Well, okay. Could you just get food and then say that we're moving on our way?
Mm-hmm.
So Lana goes and sits at the bar after she tells Ismark to meet them on the West Road at midnight and orders some bread, cheese, and ale.
I want to ask the gypsy ladies if they know where they can, or where there is an inn or a place for travelers to stay, because clearly they didn't find it cost-worthy to put in their shit in their tavern.
We don't know, and not our problem really, is it?
Well, fuck you too then. I'm out.
These people in this tavern ain't too friendly, are they?
Not so much.
I don't know this town too friendly. Lacking some good food ingredients here.
Maybe that's why they're so unfriendly.
has been sucked dry.
Like a good old crawfish, huh?
God damn it, he's gonna make me look up how to do that first.
Did we ever figure out who Tatiana is?
No.
He is smart.
Maybe we can ask,
Is Mark?
Yismark. I keep wanting to say Ifan, but that is a completely different game.
I'm gonna go walk outside and is there any other people walking around or?
No, the town's starting down. Shop's still, yeah, shop's still light on. You guys can hear the crying. And then you finally pick out that the mayor's house looks to be on the south, the giant building. South house.
How close is it to sunset?
But you listen to Spotify. Thanks for that. And you still have hundreds more playlists to enjoy.
Can we ask I want to ask the bartender if there's a place where we can get rooms, since if this devil is attacking every night, we don't want to be out on the street when he shows up.
You could have spun some vinyl. You could have played a cassette tape.
Bard tells you Bard can help you.
If you knew what an 8-track tape looked like. But you
Here, sorry.
Spotify. Thanks for
There's
that.
an inn.
And you still have hundreds more playlists to enjoy.
Doesn't have a lot of his.
I'm gonna go to the shop.
That you.
I'll be back in a minute again.
Be careful. The sparse light from this building spills out from behind drawn, heavy curtains. A sign over the door, creaking on its hinges, reads, Bildrath's Mercantile.
How can I help you, adventurer?
Well, hello, good sir. I notice you're still open, given that everything seems to be closed around town. Must be a good business then, if you're the only shop open, right?
I saw you guys enter town and figured it was a good opportunity.
Let's see. What do you carry?
Standard equipment. I have a large assortment. You're looking for something?
Okay. Do you how do you usually stay in business if you guys don't get travelers too often?
I don't. I have a supply. Don't worry about it.
Okay, fair enough. Do you
He has a bodyguard.
you hear, as we came into town, we heard word about the unfortunate thing that happened to the burgomaster of the town. Do you happen to have any input on that?
Going to get her eventually. Might as well just give it to her. Why they don't?
Does he do this frequently, or is this like a first time sort of?
The first time I can remember the devil focusing on.
He said the devil, so he's not.
I appreciate your observation.
Well,
I thought they would go to Mad Mary first.
this devil, is it kind of like I wear a clove of garlic and I'm gonna win sort of situation, or do you have anything here that is good at warding him away?
I have a few silver weapons that seem to help a little bit against his minions. But you can't.
When was the last time the town got attacked?
Was it four nights ago when they killed the mayor?
Oh, okay. And it was the devil himself, or was it just like a army or a horde?
Minions.
I didn't look. I just hid it in the basement till morning. Found it
You got
awful.
roll for 2 down there?
Bored. Can't afford it. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, does anybody need to buy anything?
Do you have any, health potions, perhaps? Something, just in case?
And what are your silver weapons going for these days?
2,000 gold.
Oh my god.
2,000 gold. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I mean,
Listen, if we just promise to kill this devil, you know, and get rid of him for this town, can we get this silver weapon for free?
Yeah.
We won't have much need for his silver weapon if we kill him.
Health potion. 4,000.
4,000 gold for one. Uh-huh.
Well, nobody knows.
Okay.
No wonder nobody coming to the shop no more.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
Those are some premium things you want in Bravia. But
Nope,
I'm the
that
only
is-
game in town, so I'll be here when you guys need stuff.
Alright, well, there's not much else we can do here. Thank you for your time, shop man. And, go shove that 2,000 gold up your ass.
Oh my god. All right, I'm just gonna push him out the door.
Alana's still hanging out in the bar, eating her food, waiting for Ismark to leave, and keeping an eye on the 3 crazy ladies.
So yeah, some of you are outside.
I mean, Ismark should be going home before.
Well, we told him to meet us on the west road so we can sneak to the nearest mansion without anybody knowing.
Right.
Yeah, so I guess I'll have Is get up and
And Alana follows a minute later, so the 3 ladies aren't suspicious of her.
they're so engulfed in whatever they're talking about. They where that dot is on the map is south. Is crying. Crying is
Right.
Which house?
the circle is the house of the crying.
So do we go check out the crying house, or are we gonna try and make it to the mansion?
That person's been crying literally all day. They're probably gonna stop soon, so let's go on. That's my vote, though. If you guys want to go, we can go.
Alana says with it getting dark that we'd be better off checking it in the morning before we leave.
They're
The
leaving.
person
Okay.
is still crying.
Yeah, the person might be dead by the morning.
Then at least the crying will stop.
The crying's literally like an NPC. Yeah, I mean,
What does everyone else think?
I should curse one. They tried buying healing pots and weapons to beat
I feel
God,
like we should check it out.
and I made them so expensive that they were.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Gyoza
I
the
don't know about
Ravager
those.
have an input? Or did he power down for the adventure now?
Power down.
I don't know.
Okay, so Alana starts to
He got eaten by
walk
the
down the
wolves.
street, heading towards where the house is crying. Or the person is crying in the house.
I will accompany.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
You guys know, because is walking, all stops crying out, and he walking and turns around.
Alana asks him what the crying is about.
Oh, that's Mad Mary. It's lost her daughter.
To who? Or what?
Have been full.
Why is she called Mad Mary?
All she does is cry for weeks about her.
Well, what do you guys want to do? I
Alana
feel like
frowns at
pushing-
him and is debating on knocking on the door to get more info about where her daughter went and what happened to her.
She thought she could outsmart the devil by hiding.
So he got in the house?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but Mary would never let her daughter leave the house.
Isn't that what you're trying to do with your sister, though?
No, he's trying to get her out now.
No, I
No,
mean the
keeping her
sister.
inside.
I mean, Mary kept her daughter her whole childhood, barely left the house.
So do we want to check it out, or are we satisfied with the story?
I think we could probably go check it out and see if old Mad Mary needs some help or some friends or some gumbo.
Some Dijon mustard.
I don't do no Dijon mustard.
Ismark says, "I'll be in the mansion. Just make sure to come before nightfall. It's safe out here."
Sounds good to me.
So, someone gonna knock?
Sure, I'll walk up and knock on the door. Hello? I hear the woman named Mad Mary here.
The door, as you knock, like just opens.
Oh, that ain't no good.
Well, I say, well, is the crying still going on or did it stop?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna walk inside.
Yep.
What do we see in there?
Hey, Mary, where you at, Mary?
See a woman crying. There. She almost doesn't really perceive you guys because she's crying. So. Are you all with?
I went in.
Okay.
Alana went in too.
I think we all kind of walked into the foyer.
Yeah. Lancelot pulls away, runs somewhere.
Oh no, doggy.
Who ran away?
Lancelot the puppy.
Oh.
Can I use my animal handling? Away? Or is that not the right kind of handling? Isn't that corralling a puppy?
It was a plot roll, and he got it through.
That's fair.
Alright, well, I am gonna go look for the dog. Because I don't care about no lady when there's a dog, you know. Scared and alone in the house, so bye. I'm gonna go look for Lancelot.
So is Mary's daughter dead or was she taken?
Ismark wasn't sure. Let's.
Lancelot.
Gilly, you talk to her. I'm gonna find Lancelot.
Alana walks over and crouches down about 5 feet away from Mary, so if she needs to move, she can move.
Okay. He looks up. Oh, Adventure, can you please? My daughter's. Help me find her?
She's missing?
Yes. Gertruda.
Did you know that Spotify is available on Google Home? Now you can
Gertrude?
ask your little speaker
Gertruda? Hold on. Type this out.
just by using your
Bermuda
voice.
Triangle.
Because I'm trying to take notes like while we're doing all this shit, because there's no way I'm gonna remember all of it.
Turn up the volume of your favorite podcast. Tap the banner to get started with Google Home.
Bravia, is the house like one flat floor, or is there like an upstairs, downstairs?
Two-story
It's
house.
just, yeah, it's small. You're pretty sure it looks like Lancelot is one of the bedrooms.
If you knew what an 8-track tape looked like.
Oh, okay.
But you listen to Spotify.
Well, then,
Is
Thanks for that.
playing on one of the beds, like when
Still have hundreds more playlists to enjoy.
like a. There is a weird ass doll, like a little girl's doll that corner, and it's just a little girl's room. And it's not like crying.
Can I detect magic? Even like the creepy doll thing?
Just a doll stitch. There's a tag on the doll. All it says is no fun, is no fun, is no Blinsky. Is the tag on the doll.
What is it? Is no what?
Is no fun, is no Blinsky.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go up to Lancelot and try to calm him down. Give him many hints. Yeah.
He's just like really crying and like looking all over the room. Bad at it. You just go on the top of his head, pat, pat, and the puppy like just keeps searching.
Can I try and like see what he's freaked out by? Like, is he like staring in like a particular direction, or is he just kind of like looking all around?
He's looking all around, like crying, like.
Okay. Can I try to calm him down and like put him in my backpack?
Yeah. Still whimper.
It's okay. That's not We'll be gone from here soon. You just stay in there.
Alana, Mary, would you please help me find my little girl? For weeks.
Do you know who took her?
I hope it's not the devil. Sure.
When did she go missing during the day or at night?
Just one.
Where did she disappear from?
I only allow her to stay in the house, so it was her bedroom.
Huh.
It's like 2 chapters down. Yeah.
Is this 2 floors? Like, can I upstairs or?
Yeah. It's
Like,
just
do
this.
we hear them talking? Oh, okay.
Okay, search around the room. Like, see if there's like secret door, anything like that.
Roll perception. A little girl with clothing closet. At least we're not found at because I had a thoughtful
I'm getting them out of the way now.
Alana asks Mary if or who she suspects took her daughter.
Probably the devil. He takes everything from us.
Has he been after your daughter in the past?
No.
Then why do you suspect him?
Because everything in this cursed land is his fault. Everything. That's all I get out of Mary, really.
So, Tag, is there, just me or are you getting weird vibes from this rope?
Heebie-jeebies? Yeah, just a little bit.
I can't help but notice that creepy-ass doll in the corner.
Why don't you bring it down with us and we can ask Mary about it?
I don't really like to touch it. Aren't you a holy man? It's rather unholy looking, so you should use your holiness on it.
Yeah, but I've got Lancelot in my backpack. It's weird, he might go nuts again, run away.
Fine. I'll go up and closely inspect the doll.
It just looks freaky deaky. It wasn't magical. He did like magic.
But it's not like moving or anything, right? Okay.
Alana asks how old Gertruda is.
Little girl.
So she's legal. That's not good, guys.
We don't know. Strahd might adjust that age to whatever he wants. It's his land after all.
I don't think you can, like, adjust that.
He just changes what's legal or not.
Yeah.
Does it look like this, Robbie? In the D&D chat.
Oh my god, why is there so many... Oh, it's...
Is there a picture of it?
Yeah, I'm trying to... Stand by. Or I can just put in... Gal and...
Well, I guess I'm gonna take the doll and bring it to Mary.
That is Linsky.
Oh my god.
Not a high quality doll there. Look like a
Oh,
voodoo doll.
That's pleasant. Yes.
For people wondering, I post.
I mean, it looks cuter than the other shit that's getting posted.
I mean, it's true.
It's just a standard doll. I mean, there's some funky dunky ones.
And so I'm taking it to Mary. Mary, do you know what the anything what this tag means on the doll?
On all his dolls. Greatest, one of the best toy makers in Bravia.
The town or the land?
The land.
The best in town or the best
I'll be
around?
right back.
Around.
There not be. There better not be that many toy makers around, cause yeah.
He's Palaki, I believe.
Well, we'll be sure to pay him a visit as well when we make our way over there.
How long has your daughter had this doll?
Her whole life.
Okay.
Well, what do you guys think we should do?
Where's Tags at?
Hmm?
Where are you at?
I was upstairs
Okay.
down with
Where did you find her puppy? Oh, like
Oh, this is her puppy?
no, this is my puppy.
This is not your puppy.
My puppy.
It's not your puppy.
My puppy.
We found him in the home of Rose and Thorns and that family down the street. He was there. No, my Rosie. Rosie.
was she? Find her?
No, we didn't see her there. It was a long abandoned home. Where's my Rosie?
Landslide, you can for sure find her.
How long has Lancelot been missing?
Say about it. Got out.
And she's been missing for how long? A couple weeks?
Yeah, a couple. Like, blood broke out.
Trying to find her.
Yeah, this crazy mom. Focusing on.
Sorry. I have a visitor. Well, I think that since we have brought the puppy home, we should let him stay here. And that way he won't be at risk of getting hurt or anything while we go try to find his owner.
He doesn't really seem very comfortable here, though. Be happier seeing with us.
But he ran away from you and ran into her room.
He ran away from here. If we find the girl and he recognizes her, then we can have him back.
You guys kind of all there. Best of.
All right. We'll keep the puppy. I just want to make sure that he's gonna be okay.
I have no idea what that.
Well, one thing we could do is just keep an eye out for her daughter while we're out looking for other people, but just not make a commitment to actually finding her at the moment.
What does your daughter look like? Like, do you have a recent painting portrait of her or anything? So we recognize her if we see her?
Papa. Has brown hair, fair skin, brown eyes.
How tall is she?
5'5". She just has like pictures of her as a little girl.
Okay. Well, those aren't getting help with much.
Well, at least we got a little something, so we don't drag in a random
Side quest.
person. Side quest.
Yeah, she would have just cried and cried until you guys went in.
Well, we'll do what we can. I think it's getting closer to sundown though, so we should probably, or no, well, we should probably make our way back to the mansion and make sure that we can scope out what happens here at night.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I agree. We'll go to the mansion and hole up with them overnight. Relocate.
Sounds like a good plan.
Flavor text all over to you.
Oh, shizzle.
A weary-looking mansion squats behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside, while the left swings lazily in the wind. The shuddering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the ground and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet, against the walls, the growth has been trampled down to create a path all around the domain. Heavy claw marks have stripped the once beautiful finish of the walls. Great black marks tell of the fires that have assailed the mansion. Not a pane nor a shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of evil omen.
Oh, so looks like they're really trying to get in here.
Yeah.
How big are these claw marks?
Roll.
What do my half-elf eyes see?
Giant wolf. Also, footprints.
You ain't see shit.
It's not a swamp. He has no idea what any of this stuff is.
What y'all looking at, y'all?
There are some pretty big beasties that are
Actually,
that are
since
trying to get in.
Paladin looks like the blood and stuff in.
Oh, lovely! And we have the undead here as well.
Oh man,
That's great.
I don't like no shambling corpses.
What are these? The marks of, or each one marked with stains of evil omen? Is that just like blood and shit on them, or what?
Yes.
Okay.
It just
have
it looks beat the fuck up, is what it's saying.
pen or anything?
pen?
Yeah, or pink.
I have a pen.
Can I use her pen and like go around to each of the windows and just like put the symbol of
God.
yeah, my god. I'm just gonna do that by all the windows and then like around the door frame.
Little miss.
Yeah.
I'll knock.
The door
I will-
opened.
Okay.
Like. How can I help you?
We were just, or your, I believe it was your brother. Oh my gosh, I keep wanting to say Ifan. Yeah, but and he, yeah, excuse me. I'm just swearing in Elvish. It's fine. We were told to meet him at this mansion.
The adventures he talked about. Please.
I'm gonna whisper to Rio. I'm like, man, this woman looks a little more competent than her brother does.
The interior of the mansion is well furnished, yet the fixtures show signs of great wear. Noticeable oddities are the boarded up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every room. The Burgelmeister is in a side drawing room on the floor, lying in a simple wooden coffin surrounded by wilting flowers and a faint odor of decay.
Closes. I will not leave my father in going anywhere yet.
But the only condition your father is dead.
Let's properly put my father to a great man.
I'm gonna elbow Tag. Like, hey, know any of those burial rites?
Let me prepare overnight and then we can bring him to the graveyard here. I'll see him.
Yeah, we need to bring him to father, but it's late tonight. Dangerous. Father.
So we'll bring him in the morning.
So what's been happening every night? I assume things have been coming to try to grab you?
John keeps attacking me and trying to get me to go with him. If you why he's
So has he been coming to you, or has he just been sending his minions?
He tried getting me to go with him and I refused. That's when the minions.
Do you know anything about a Tatiana by any chance?
Heard that name? Rod said it.
Does he, does he think you know her, or?
I don't know. I fled the first time. Ismark's in the down, making sure.
Lovely. Well. I think in the meantime we should hunker down and get ready for a fight.
It doesn't happen every night, so
Hmm.
Yeah, what's the inside of the house look like? How can we prepare? Just in case.
get it guide on if he asks that question.
Nice.
But yeah, it's a giant mansion, so enough room. Like if you want on the map for it. Yeah. We'll just... It's not like... There isn't... Yeah. Just think mansion, Eric, so...
It's a big ass house. Well,
Well, I don't think that we should like scatter before we send the house. I feel like we should just
Mansion.
stick close.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Really?
We'll post up guards. If anything comes, we'll be as ready as we can be.
Word.
It is about... Don't click any of the pins if... But this is the layout of the... Bravia has only one, like... in the land.
Well, if it
But it's not that
makes you feel
important.
better. I don't see pin, so you're good.
But yeah.
So, what's the best room to fortify in for the night?
I would say you have 100% chance to be safe in any...
It seems like, I mean, they've been keeping these guys out for quite some time now at this point. I don't think that tonight's going to be much different unless, like, he sends something absolutely obnoxious.
Yeah.
Good point.
We'll pick a room, barricade as best we can, and yeah, sit watch. Just be ready.
Sounds good to me. I like the... So, where's Dad? What room?
Stay in this side room. Drawing room.
Okay.
I mean, all honesty.
Word.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah, boy.
Well, yeah. So we'll just check up for the night, and then in the morning.
Yeah, and then in the morning we'll give a proper burial and
What they think?
get everybody out of here.
Just for random, who's going to have watch at what time?
I've got dark vision, so I should probably be at, when it's darkest.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody else has dark vision.
I think I do. Let me double check.
I mean, I can cast light, so I'm not worried about the dark.
Huh. Guess I don't have.
Party?
Oh, no, I do.
Nice.
I thought I did, or... Okay.
Me being a Gloomstalker has given me Umbral Sight.
Oh, yeah, the suit.
Ooh. Alright, look at you.
And
Alright,
anyone that uses dark vision to see in the dark can't see me either. Nice.
Oh.
Like, it was a good subclass pick.
Especially for a swamp dweller.
Yes.
It just fits so perfectly. I just picture like an alligator. Like, yeah, that would be a. Okay, the people that aren't. Coming.
Oh, lovely.
All sorts. Out of
Oh
Out
my.
of the graveyard?
The graveyard, like all the way at like the far north end of town.
What's these going on here? Some sort of fifoulet?
Yeah, well, who's up at this point?
I probably have first watch, so I'd be.
I could probably take over midway. So I think it'd probably be either me or you, Steph.
Yeah. So who's up? Do you want to be up? Would I be up next?
Sure.
Alright, so I'm napping while you see this then.
Well, since you're gonna be getting up soon, I'm gonna wake you up and be like, "Hey, there's some bright lights and some people outside."
I'll like rub my eyes and be like, I'm sorry. What? Oh, what is going on? What direction are these guys heading?
Can't really.
Okay, but they're not like they're going like away from us, not towards us.
Yeah, they're
basically.
going. On the map,
Okay.
graveyard is.
Yeah.
And they're going towards the entrance you guys came in. Parade.
See some great voodoo magic here.
There's a lot of not fun that's going on right now.
Just hundreds of walking at all kinds of.
Okay, well, I think this is officially gone like above my pay grade. I don't know if just a handful of us can really handle this. Like if all of these creatures or people are heading out and I assume going to join his ranks to, probably attack us. We need to get out of here and
Hey Spotifyers,
get some help
click
as
or
soon as
tap the
possible.
banner to listen to New Music Friday. All the best new tracks, all in one place. Updated.
Good time for a commercial.
Brought to you by Songland.
If you miss Lady and
I'm gonna
Their
nudge
new hit song
my
is
husband
on
awake.
demand. Stream it now. And
So,
watch
how
Songland,
familiar are you with
Mondays after
a
The Voice on NBC.
Hmm?
the whole graveyard waking up and walking out?
Thanks for listening to Spotify.
Not very.
No,
Why?
really. You could have
That's what's
listened to the
happening right now.
radio. You could have spun some
Oh,
vinyl.
like
You could have
shambling
played some
undead
Seti.
or like
You could
Like
have listened to
ghosts.
an 8-track.
Glowing undead.
If you knew what
Translucent.
They're glowing.
look like.
You know.
But you listen to Spotify. Thanks for that.
I'm
And you
not
still have
very
hundreds more
familiar with
playlists to
that.
enjoy.
Well, neither am I. We've seen enough stuff in Dragon Nom, but this is not
Oh,
not one of them.
Are they coming towards us?
They're marching out of town, which I feel like it's safe to assume that he's that the Stride guy is just bolstering up his ranks.
Yeah, maybe. That sounds like what he's doing.
Is Irina up? Or is she
She's
still sleeping? Alright. Well, I'm gonna nudge her awake and be like, hey, does this happen often?
it's the March of the Dead. It's all the past adventurers that tried stopping God. They walk every night to his castle.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you made sure to tell us that beforehand.
I've been a
Much
little
appreciated.
stressed out, and like I have a lot going on. I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys all the things going on. Crappy
Well,
town.
this is a pretty big thing.
They don't do anything. Look, and she like waves to them. Nothing. Like, see, they do their little. It's Strahd showing how strong he is to the people every night.
So these Stradia likes to go on the ghosties to his house, huh?
Ghost raves.
Just to make sure he has control over our town.
Yeah, I feel like he a little conversating for something, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's just what it sounds like.
Irina agrees. And then she like tries going back to.
Yeah, you go to bed. We've got a full day tomorrow.
I'll stay up for whatever watch
Okay, good.
remains.
Yeah, I'll just sit and I'll kind of stare out the window and just watch the procession.
Yeah, it goes on for a couple hours.
That was a lot of people.
Years of adventures. Good luck, guys.
What did you say about dinner?
Oh, you're back.
I've been here. I've been fucking trying to talk and fix this fucking microphone.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Well, you finally powered up. Welcome
Give you a
back.
better power.
Yeah.
Fucker.
Is it a new mic or?
It's a new computer, so
Oh.
Well, like it was working before, and then
it was, and then it wasn't.
Huh. Well.
Really, part of this, I've been kind of doing chores around the house a little bit here and there. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to participate if. Okay. Well, Okay.
Anyway,
well,
sorry. Back to.
Welcome back.
Did Alex
So-
go somewhere? Because I haven't heard him for a bit.
he said that he was stepping away. I don't know, maybe to unmute.
Well, we've been going for a few hours. Do we want to stop here or?
Well, now that Joe finally can speak again.
Oh, because Charles brought up dinner time.
Oh yeah, I guess it is. I'm fine to keep going. We can, or is this a good like rest?
Hasn't Charles
spot?
just been talking about food this entire campaign?
I mean,
Yeah.
It's what I do.
it's true.
He's a cook.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just stay.
I mean,
I'm
you
fine
guys,
with either.
you guys have things.
All right.
I'm down with whatever.
Yeah, I'm cool. So we
Keep
can.
going.
Yeah, might as well. We can. Well, does anything else happen overnight?
Nope.
Well, we'll just say that Gyoza ended up getting like, his battery was just low, and we just like when we got back to the mansion, that's when like.
You're able to plug in his charger.
Yeah.
He has like a
Didn't have a
bicycle wheel that
USB
one of
in
you
his
has to
house.
ride. You guys did notice that, like, it seems we've only seen humans so far. And everything.
Nobody seemed what?
You've only seen humans so far. Other than the parade. The parade was like
No elves or dwarves or other things.
I don't think they take kindly to our people around here.
The ghost going on in the background.
Yeah.
So you guys.
Well,
Father Donovic Church?
I think so. Maybe we can get a little more information from him. See if there's anything that like Tig or I can.
Does that
do
mean
on
we're
a
carrying the
holy
casket?
Yes. Mark will help. Trying to.
They don't have like a wagon or something we can load them into?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's a mansion, so yeah, they have.
Just put the body in a wheelbarrow.
Are there ponies?
No, just really depressed horse.
Depressed horse is still better than.
I was gonna say we could really use a New Orleans style funeral right now. If only we had some kind of cook from that area.
Yeah, what a shame.
Crawfish.
It's okay. I sent us a gif of what it looks like. It's fine.
So that's what we look like while we're pallbearing this funeral, this procession.
And
Let's see. Atop a slight rise against the roots of the pillar stone that supports Castle Ravenloft stands a gray, sagging edifice of stone and wood. This church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end and is worn and weary. A bell tower rises toward the back, and flickering light shines through holes in the shingled roof. The rafters strain feebly against their load.
let's see.
Don't look like this church has much life left in it.
Oh, the heavy wooden doors of the church are covered with claw marks and scarred by fire.
They're good signs.
Do the claw marks look the same as the ones in the house?
Yep. I really.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Cool.
All right, well, let's make our way in.
So as you open the, a older priest. God damn. I gotta find it. But Donovan priest at the door and kind of blocks. Help you?
We bear the burgomaster. He needs to be seen properly to rest.
One moment. Bang. Ah, there he is.
He's a little creepy looking.
Oh, he's fine. He just looks like he hasn't slept in like a couple decades.
Already looks dead.
He goes, all right, the mayor.
Mm.
Why can't we go inside?
Oh, it's just it's very dirty.
I don't think that really matters. I mean, a holy place is a holy place, regardless of. I mean, really, you should see our house.
I mean, shouldn't we bury the burgomaster? He's been out. He hasn't been for way too.
Right, and part of the ceremony is usually done in the church.
I mean, I was just going to do it out here.
I would also appreciate the opportunity to commune with my god. I feel like it's been too long in this unholy place.
Yeah, he's probably pissed.
Roll persuasion.
Okay. Too many windows up.
Oh wait, I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh
Bam!
god.
Whatever. I am like super persuasive. It would be super excellent if we could just, step inside for a moment. We are people of the cloth.
All right, so he takes you guys inside. Yeah.
I'd like to take a look
Okay,
around.
I'm back.
Welcome
The
back.
blotted out by a scream that rises up from the wooden floor.
Yeah.
Father, what was that?
Oh, it's just my son. Don't worry about it.
Is he
I'm
possessed?
Being tortured?
contractually
Like, what the fuck is
obligated
going
to
on?
worry about it.
I'm trying to heal him. It's fine.
Let me
What?
lend my assistance.
The priest looks at you guys and realizes it's just a losing battle.
It contains a wooden bed with a straw mattress next to a dresser.
You see, the sun-shaped holy symbol is the same as that which I bear upon my own armor.
More.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Praise be the sun.
Indeed. Praise be the sun.
Getting thousands of the world's most loved podcasts in your earbuds too. On Spotify,
Yelling.
you can listen to shows from the worlds of comedy, politics, entertainment, sports, business, cats.
Yelling, Father,
Cats who love
I need
just about
to eat.
anything your heart desires. Whatever your niche, Spotify has a podcast for you.
That boy don't look right.
Very large teeth, if I may say so.
He's just trying to get out of like he's in.
He's in a cage?
Yeah, he's locked.
That's my face right now.
Now, why are you locking your boy in a cage, sir?
You see the devil cursed him? To fix it. I can fix this. Sending me.
With Alana being a sage, is she up to the know on vampires, or are they new to where we're at?
You don't have that much experience. A blurb or two of them and looks red. But the paladin and cleric and the no.
Yeah, there's... I don't know how much there is we can do here. I'm gonna grab my Hazubando and drag him over and be like, hey, how are we gonna put this gently?
I mean, I think that he knows what his son is.
Oh, of course he knows.
Swapped one of my spells last night, Robbie. Let me find it.
What did you swap?
Sure, it's not a spell, that would be. This is the one fight that can kill them if they do this the wrong way. They weren't gonna get to see him, but she rolled a 20.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, if they free him, he's going to wreck their face. But, I mean, she rolled a 20, so... Dude, I'm trying.
How do I change my spells in this program?
Drag them on character sheet.
Okay, while you're fiddling with that, I'll be back in a moment.
Oh shit, he's gonna do, because he's a light cleric, he's Podgy Hooray Fireball.
Do I just like delete one or the other?
Yeah.
This one I will get rid of.
I also found out you can put like spells and abilities on the bottom bar. Track stuff there. So if there's like an attack you like.
Okay, how do I get rid of a spell?
I actually started working on it. I don't know. I was like, I think I can send you. Like I edited it from beyond so everything was up. Now I removed it. I have lucky here.
I just wanted to add ceremony because I thought that I was getting funeral right.
Alright, I mean, like, yeah. You know, I added all the turret abilities on my character. I can do it in your, yeah. Yeah, it's just,
Of his cage. I want to ask the priest, how long has he been like this? When was he afflicted?
About 4 days ago. I have to.
Okay, well, can I start the ceremony ritual? I want to make some holy water.
Sure.
It's gonna take an hour, so you guys can do whatever. You can go back up with the priest and bury the body. And I'm gonna be a minute.
I mean, he's not gonna.
Fine. I'll prepare it upstairs. If he doesn't trust me alone.
I mean, Donovic's just. That's. Oh yes.
So what's going on?
The priest is ceremony. The fact that fire screen. This is the one that wreck goddamn.
So we just sit through the ceremony while we hear crazy screams coming up through the floor?
Yeah. He said he would prefer to do this outside, but no. Full high. Yeah, he'll kill. He'll take
Okay, well, while he's doing the ceremony
Actually, there's
funeral, I'm making some holy water.
If he's using holy water, I'm doing full vampire regen. And he just has to get away.
How long does the ceremony last? For the funeral.
Oh.
Because I know the holy water takes an hour.
Yeah.
He's gonna say a few things inside, and then because there's no staff at this hospital, you guys are gonna have to start digging.
Digging?
Yes. Good help is hard to find. Part of bearing.
So did Irina and the other dude come with us?
Did they see the vampire?
They stopped at they stopped at the door. They didn't go in the.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hand each of them a shovel. And be like, hey, you gonna help us dig a hole for your daddy?
Of course.
While Alana's helping them dig the hole, she asks if they knew what happened to the pastor's son.
He was out one night past dark, got taken, found him unconscious, woke up, we barely got him, the townsfolk barely got him. Everyone wanted to kill him outright, but the priest.
Is there anything that can be done for him at this point?
They're not sure.
How long does it take us to dig the hole?
How frozen is the ground?
It's not. We'll say a couple hours. I mean, you guys went early morning. You guys can be.
Well, because Alana wants to watch the ceremony. She's super curious and mortified at the same time.
What's going on? What did I miss?
Digging a hole.
They're digging a hole. I'm making some holy water. And I'm also try doing another ceremony. So, Robbie.
Yes.
When someone is turned into a vampire, then their alignment is changed to like evil, right?
Yes.
So can I use atonement on him? I have to make a DC 20 wisdom insight check. On a successful check, you restore the target to its original alignment. So it's not going to cure his vampirism, but he's not going to be like blood-sucking monster anymore.
Okay. Do I roll or you roll?
I would roll it. It'd be my meow.
Yes. Boogie. Mr. Boogie.
It'd be my insight. I have to beat a DC 20 to do it. Would that work?
Yeah,
To at least like calm him down.
I mean,
okay.
Try.
Right. Okay. Well, while they're digging, I'm gonna take the priest and go do that. I guess.
How are you gonna? Thought you were help there.
No, I made some holy water, which will help with your son, and then also I know another ceremony that can hopefully restore his mind, so he won't be a raving monster. He won't be safe to be, released, but in the meantime, he won't be raving and needing to be locked up and crazy.
We can try it. I've tried everything. But you're going down.
Yeah. I guess this does only work on a willing subject. Would he be willing?
I'll let you roll if you roll. Actually, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let it work.
Okay. Well,
that our little boy here will lie to get out of this.
Nope.
Nope.
Now you have a pissed off wet vampire in the.
I didn't spray him with the holy water.
Oh, it's just a spell.
Yeah, it's just a spell.
No, he's got it in like a little like spray bottle. He's like.
Bad. Get off the counter.
Yeah.
I might actually have.
Oh. Unfortunately, it seems like this place has a negative effect on my ability to commune with my god, so it did not work. I handed him the vial of holy water that I created and said that if the time comes, like this will help him pass.
I don't want to kill myself.
We're going to be looking into the creature that created him, or that turned him like this. I know it said that like if we manage to kill him, then any of his fledgling vampires that he's created should be restored to their human form. At least that's what I've heard. So hopefully it won't come to that, but if it does, letting him live as he is more suffering than if you simply let him die. None of us wants to see our children die, but this would be better for him to have him live as a monster.
He grabs the vial and goes, "Okay. I don't think you're gonna be able to kill the devil. Gotta be."
Thanks for listening to
If there is, we'll find it.
No, really.
Do we have?
The radio. You could have spun
You
some
can cure him
vinyl.
by clubbing him
You
over
could
the
have played
head.
a cassette tape. You could have
See, that's
listened
what
to
I was gonna
radio
volunteer,
tape.
but I
If
feel
you
like
knew
that
what
would
an
be in
8-track
poor
tape
taste.
looked like.
So
I was hoping one of them would.
Listen to Spotify. Thanks for that.
I guess I played it.
And you
I
still
said.
have
Okay,
hundreds more playlists to enjoy.
I'd like to mention that I'm. You guys are all like digging the hole, and I'm just standing up like on top. Be like, so how's that coming along, guys?
What's even better than having millions of songs at your fingertips for
Oh,
free?
we almost there.
Thousands of the world's most loved podcasts.
Alana
Your
flips you the
earbuds
middle
too.
finger.
On Spotify, you can listen to shows from the world
I
of
don't blame you.
comedy, politics, entertainment.
The Quori like backs hits you in the back of the head somehow, because that wasn't very lawful good.
Whatever your niche,
Alana.
Spotify has a podcast for you. Tap the banner to check
Your
out
spirit was not happy with you for doing that.
Who hit me in the back of the head?
Quori, your spirit. Your
Gibbs
super,
slapped me?
yeah, your super lawful good spirit that's fused with your soul was not impressed with the thing.
Okay, well, are we ready to complete the burial and then to get what's your face out of here?
But I mean, I can go super. I might do it just to give Strahd some.
Yes.
What are we doing?
Bearing. You notice up like the Darth Maul pacing back and forth. Eric staring at you. You guys leave.
Who did the vampire?
Yeah.
Okay, as we're leaving, I do kind of like I pointed my eyes and I pointed at him. Like I'm watching you.
Okay. Because he'll run to Strahd if he gets out. Alright.
Yep.
Ismark says we should probably prepare for the long trip.
Do you have a mustache or no?
Yes, Eric, does your character have a mustache?
Yes.
Am I angry at you for growing out the mustache?
Probably.
Okay.
Have him break out before. So yeah. Informs you guys that I have to stay. I'm really trusting you.
Should be safe with us.
Okay, bye.
Hi, Marco. It should be safe. Meow. Yeah.
Like with food or what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, should we have our renowned gumbo jambalaya Creole chef
What'd you say?
Tibbs get on it?
Well, make a food for everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna need some vitlins for the road.
I guess
Are we trying Marin and jambalaya?
Let me...
They don't have a lot of good ingredients in this town, but I sure could whisk some up, you know.
Yeah, he's playing a Cajun.
You can re-dig up the mare.
We are not.
Just wait for the kids to go
because
away.
I don't eat no people. Not
I
dead
need to-
people, not live people, no people.
They saw Castle Ravenloft, right?
He has standards. He is one of the best chefs around.
Castle.
Found us.
Who? Meepo?
Well, yes, but we're talking about Tibbs over here.
Who this here Meepo? I don't think I ever met no Meepo.
He's a really good chef, but he's easy to overlook.
I'd like to meet this here Meepo someday. Share
Yeah,
some of my
maybe-
cooking secrets.
Maybe one day you will.
Oh boy.
I unmasked Castle Raven.
Oh shit.
Campaign's very back, so
All right. Well, we're gonna travel. Is there like a compass anywhere that you can open up? We know how it's oriented.
huzzah!
Okay. Because we came into the west side, or off like the west road into the village, but we came from.
Yeah.
That's just funky map stuff. Because originally the Death House in Standard Campaign is actually part of the village.
Okay.
I just moved it off to the side by itself.
Right. Okay. Well, let's get ready and go.
So
We've
did
got
we
those
all.
sad horses. We got a couple wagons, right?
Yeah.
We have a couple
And
wagons at the mansion. And we'll head towards.
Well, this is a good stop.
Mhm.
Wing it if we go farther.
You don't want to wing it, Wynn?
Oh god.
Wow, Irina's so cool looking.
I know. I was saying she looks more competent than it sounded
Anybody
like.
we've met so far?
Yeah,
Yeah.
her brother's a... Oh, he doesn't look that bad. The whole time.
He looks pretty confident.
So is
Together.
Marcus staying behind?
Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna watch over. Try to kill his dad's shoot.
I stepped away, but what happened in the Mary house?
We found out that the dog belonged to her daughter.
Oh, okay.
So we have a doggy now, right?
Ismark will suggest that he can watch Lancelot.
Why does everybody want to steal my dog?
Alright,
Uh-oh.
Lancelot, with you on the... He's your responsibility then. I'm giving you your out. Ismark will watch him for you.
Have you had a chance to train this dog to be a worthy traveling companion?
Didn't we make
He's a
him a
puppy.
husky
I
puppy?
haven't had time to like.
He still has like the really big paws and floppy ears and his use.
Aww.
What kind of dog is this?
Husky was the picked husky.
I see.
All right, well, I guess I can leave him with Ismark.
He's like this.
Yes.
Just make sure that you take him out for walks. He hasn't been trained yet to be inside, so he's gonna poop on things. Don't get mad at him when he does, though. It's just, something that babies and puppies do.
Pretty sure. Puppy.
Probably handle the puppy as well as he'd handle the town.
Terribly.
Yes.
The dog will be fine.
Okay.
No,
Are we
not that I can think
taking
of.
a rest or anything?
We had a overnight rest already too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we're
they're-
in like full health and stuff. Ooh, I should get back my my lay on hand. Is there like a thing where like you can boop the thing to reset your stuff?
Chat is.
And then the pastor's son was not cured of his vampirism, right? He's still a douchebag.
He is still a vampire.
Yep.
Pile of holy water. No, the issue I'm really slowing down is I have to figure out how to do tarot card online. You guys, tarot reading, like the biggest part of the campaign. And... like a giant deck. I rather like have it. Oh, you guys pulled the sword card. Now I have to look.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, that's such a good mark.
What
You guys didn't. Hi.
Well, my schedule is open.
Yep.
I mean, me too. I don't leave my house anymore.
Yep. We're all, I think all of us are.
Well, do we want to shoot for once a week?
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I don't have anything next week. The 26th?
Day are we talking?
26th.
6?
Oh, I would have to be done, I think, by 5 or 6 o'clock because I have book club. So as long as we're done by then.
Yeah, I mean, we can even
Well,
start a little
sounds
earlier,
really
too.
good. Sounds good.
Yep.
Yeah, because they have to.
Okay,
They
so
have to.
next
Enemy.
Sunday, you want to do like 2 maybe?
Should be noon for me.
Lucky.
Well, and another thing we can do is we can also discuss each week if the following weekend works for us, and we can always, bump it out a week or two if we need to. But right now, next weekend, I don't have anything going on besides book club.
I
have to go there.
I think we're all gonna be stuck at home for the indeterminate future. So
They're going to go there tomorrow.
'cause I have a
Or
feeling
next
it's gonna
semester,
get pushed out
and
again,
they have to get to Lucky, which I should probably do.
Which, I mean, no complaints here. I'm a hermit, so this is great.
I'm jumping out, so I'll talk to all y'all later.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Laters.
Bye.
Hey.
So D and D26. D.
Died. There were a few spots where like it's auto death.
Really?
Yeah.
Like where?
Toru. You guys could be close.
I hear Animal Crossing.
What?
I love Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I don't know. He heals temp burn.
Oh.
It's like a truck.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Shop owner.
What?
Things.
Oh, well, I mean, I was only trying to teach him how to cook. Oh, wait, no, that was...
No,
the
the
owner.
innkeeper.
Yeah. He didn't have anything bad, did he?
No, the Vistani women almost cursed Alex. He told them off. It's just I was looking at the chart and I'm like, it's a little too early to start throwing curses out.
Is it, though? Is it,
Well, that's
though?
why I
Is
was
it?
like, you know what? Let's move Alex like this way to this side, please.
Irina could have been rough. You guys went straight to her. Pretty hard to like get her trust to let her let you in. That could have been bad.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Big one. Yeah, the shopkeeper has something. Fire.
I mean, I'm okay with like not instant death.
I mean, the
think we're all
fun.
okay with not instant death. Right.
Yeah, I can.
Mr.
I mean, I can bring you all back. It's just you get, just say happy mutations every time I bring you back. It's fine.
Oh, fun.
Oh boy.
You know, go eyes all over your face. That kind of stuff.
Could be helpful.
I'm cool with just the 2 I've got. Right. Right, Right, Mr.
I left out, which we'll do next week, is
Ow.
because they're. Yeah, that's perfect. I'll start with the hag, trying to give them.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Well,
we're gonna start. You guys lead. Lucky. You guys are preparing.
Sounds like a plan.
I think we so far have handled this all right.
Yeah.
More or less.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are pretty isolated. Points, but there are stuff that map that are just like high level and like, oh, you.
Now you can ask your favorite little speaker to
turn
turn
us
us
up
up into a
good.
big old dance party.
Hi, Steph.
Using your voice. It's like having a personal DJ on call. Ask Google to play your favorite playlist.
Nope. All
Use
right.
love to your
No, I
favorite
didn't.
new song, and turn up the volume of your favorite
No,
podcast.
I thought the mic was working.
Started with Google Home.
Oh, Katie, did she say hi?
Oh, that's Jackie. That's Jackie. I've taught her to speak.
E-learning has really been efficient
Well, hi,
during
Jackie.
this quarantine time.
You could have listened to the radio.
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna go get some dim sums after this is all over.
Yes, absolutely. I'm ready.
To go to Chinatown.
yeah.
I'm sure they'll be happy to open back up as well.
I have to do this next session. The
Although we should wait
crossroads.
for like the first spike of people, because like once this quarantine's lifted, that's when like the next spike is gonna hit. So once all the like super extroverted people go out and get it, then we can go out.
Right.
We'll plan our attack.
Well, good thing most of them are already protesting. So.
Oh my god, I know.
Fucking
It blows
stupid.
my mind. Blows my mind. Like
Apparently, they had like a several hundred person protest outside in Olympia, where my sister lives, outside her apartment.
This you
Oh
can
my
die here. This is the big one.
Right.
That will just kill players.
Like, I mean, no, nobody's okay. All right, I'll maybe present company aside. Not many people are like super thrilled not leaving their house for extended periods of time, but like at the same time, this is for your health.
This
You know?
place will
Like,
kill people. This
No,
is
this is about the government taking away my rights and freedom.
nobody
work.
nobody says what they can
No,
do.
even though it's the government that they are supporting, the same party.
Hashtag
Go
liberate
figure.
Michigan.
Well, you know, it's all the 5G that's causing it. So.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I forgot.
Goddamn
it was
5G. We just gotta stop the 5Gs, and then we can go out again. Because you know they don't like the government telling them what they can and can't do with their bodies.
It's all about the.
They should be able to.
I don't know. Do I leave the map like?
Yes.
Is he behind this?
You
Oh,
know, you know what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna force. Oh, well, I don't know.
No.
They're still watching. I can't fix the map for next session. Do it later.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Well, and what killed me was like all the pastors that had Easter service. Like, there's
Zach,
Just
if
do
you're
it on
there,
the
I
ball,
almost
yeah.
killed them with a wolf encounter. I think.
Yes, like and because the only reason they want it in the church is so they can get the money. Because.
Mm-hmm.
The collection money, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas just is allowing services again because 2 churches sued the government.
Oh my god.
2.
But yeah, Eric, I used that first map. That's not part of the month.
Oh, it's not.
It was really smart though. It worked really well because that got us like a reason to go in and start like looking around as opposed to like, oh, what's happening? You know.
Well, I figured like it would help Joe see combat. Those wolves weren't supposed to trigger right away. The ones on the left, like invisible, and like the combat tracker's like, oh, they're in there.
Yes.
Oh, the new. Yeah, that's bucks. XCOM Chimera bot team.
Huh.
May 5th it's gonna, or May 1st is gonna be bucks.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah.
Booker's dying. I'm sorry.
What are you doing to my kitten?
Your kitten? Excuse me. Marco seems like he is just fine.
Oh, it was under story, wasn't it? That.
Speak of the devil.
You hear the ice cream truck.
That
I have
sounds
some
bad.
ice cream.
Crap, if you hear an ice cream truck, a trap.
Yeah. I've got some, what is it, mint chip? Is that what you put in my freezer?
Ooh.
Yep.
Yes.
Mint chocolate chip?
Mm-hmm.
The greatest of all ice creams.
It's true, it's one of my favorites.
Becky. Where is it? I know it's somewhere. Stupid thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, that like really confused me because I'm like, why is Joe the cat eating mint chip ice cream?
Turn my sister into a cat? What the hell?
I'm just a robot. I have no magical properties whatsoever. All right, I gotta go because I'm being yelled at to make dinner.
That's fair. I should actually probably feed the kittens. That's probably why Booker's. He wants attention and food, but mostly attention.
Sounds like more like a Rosie thing. But...
The fuck is that?
Well, she was complaining earlier about it, but I gave her some turkey because I care. Ma.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's a good picture.
All right, I'll talk to you guys next week.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good. Hopefully your mic will work the whole time.
That would be nice.
I'm gonna start the stream, guys, because we're winding down. Thanks, everyone. I'll be back on probably Final Fantasy or something tonight.
That's how computers work, right? You just gotta break them in.
Yeah,